All right, opening bell is just happened. I just heard it. You just missed it. But it is July 31st. It's Wednesday, and we're getting into the simulator here for all you beginners. And I just started screen recording, so you can see this is the simulator. So this is all fake money. This isn't any real money, but I wanted to show you guys a few trades here, just because I feel like today's a good day to be in the market. There's a little bit of action, and so 2U is a ticker I'm looking at. TWOU is the ticker, and it's down 49% overnight, so it's definitely not a good sign. Let's see if there's any shares to sell in the simulator. So I believe it was 2U, and I'm just going to go to active trader. So I got to go to active trader first. Haven't been in the simulator in a little while. So I'm just going to sell market. See, I'm just going to do 100 shares because I just want to see if you can sell it. Okay, so it's rejected. I'm interested to see if Interactive Brokers would let me sell shares short, but for now, we'll just move on to the next trade. Workhorse has gapped higher and appears to be moving higher. So let's look at the 5-minute chart here. Okay, so there's a pre-market run up, and then it got dumped hard right before the open, and it's kind of rebounded since then. So let's see what we got here. So yeah, this looks like a good trade. Relatively low short float at 7%, so that's not too bad. Volume almost at 2 million already, and we're 2 minutes in. So I think it's safe to say that this play is going to be pretty liquid today. Now, because of it's had such a run up, could dump hard on me, but I'm just gonna follow it throughout the day a little bit, at least right after I buy it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and purchase shares. So if I go into my trade template, Workhorse, we saw it's at 472. So if I wanted to do it with 10% of my account balance, and my account balance was $100,000, then I'd need to buy about 2,000 shares. So I'm just gonna go in the simulator, and I'm in the active trader tab. So I'm gonna type in Workhorse and make sure I have the right company first. And then I'm gonna type in the quantity of shares, which was 2,000. I can go to 2,100 to be specific, buy market, and confirm send. And you saw it was about $10,000. So got filled at 482, a little higher than I wanted to. So it's a little bigger position than I wanted as well. But it's not that far off. So we're just gonna go ahead and go back to the monitor tab and go to Workhorse. So I already had some Workhorse in the simulator. I forgot about that. But it's fine because it's all fake money. And I'm just gonna set a bracket order on the Workhorse that I just placed. So I'm gonna reduce it to 2,100 shares because that was the trade. And I want this to be good till cancel because I want to go on past today. If it's just set on day, tomorrow that order is going to expire. So it's important to realize that when you place these OCO orders, if it's only for the day, it's going to go away overnight. So you want to change that to good till cancel. That's what GTC stands for. And then I'm just going to set my target at, I guess 595 is actually pretty good. It's a pretty good target. And 395, I like that stop as well. So I'm just going to confirm and send, and the risk reward there isn't 2-to-1. Actually, it's pretty close. Pretty close. That's the first time it's happened on a live video that's actually just worked out that way. But if you see back in the trade template, the 20% target would be 566. So really 20% target, that's pretty big. And then 10% stop would be 425. Now this is extremely volatile, really high volume early in the morning. That's what we like to see. So I don't mind going a little above the 20% and a little below the 10%. So let me just change it to 30, see what 30% is. So, all right, it's a little bit above 6. So about 25% is our target. And then 12.5% would be 413. But seeing as it's such high volatility, I expect to see some low 4s. I expect to see it test the 450 level because that was the high of yesterday. So it's, there's a lot of inside secrets on Wall Street that they don't want you to know about. And one of them is that intraday prices are very uncertain. That's why I always check at the end of the day, because the daily close prices, they're usually pretty reliable. So it's important to know that. And we'll just see how this workhorse trade goes. The 2U trade didn't come through. And we're back here. It is almost 12 hours later now. It's still the 31st of July. It's just at night. And I just wanted to do a quick recap of the two charts we were looking at, the two trades that we highlighted. And then I'll break down the performance that you can see on your screen now. So you can see that the profit loss on the day was 1,181. So it's about a little over 1%, which is good. It's definitely above the target. I'd like to see that 1% mark. And so just looking back at the trades today, I know I highlighted, it was 2U is what we were looking at. And I remember saying that it looked like a good short opportunity right at the open. So yeah, right at the open it was about $19, and it fell all throughout the day down to below 13 and even hit 12. So just some rough numbers. It seems like a 30% drop or something. So with $10,000 position sizing, that would be $3,000 gain. So the next chart we were looking at was Workhorse, and that was ticker WKHS, and that had a great day, and that really made the 1% right here. So it's a good thing we made that trade. So on the day we were plus 4,300 on Workhorse. So that was a big win there, and that definitely made up for the losses in Zine, and looks like we had some other not too many big losses on the day. Workhorse was the big gainer, and that pretty much made it. So that sums it up for the trades that we went over. Hopefully this was helpful, and if you liked it, make sure to leave that thumbs up. And if you have any questions or anything, just comment below on this video link and I'll make sure to answer them. Thanks.